Excuse me, I'm doing a bit.
Yes, I can see that. I'm interrupting your bit for
How
much more important.
dare you do
Play
my
dress
bit?
up.
Oh my
I
god.
play dress up.
I am also dressed up.
Shall we talk to Rob Khan?
I guess. Hold on. More importantly, Brotherhood. Wait, you're not in a party. Ignore the Brotherhood. Yeah.
Just waiting.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. You get the Brotherhood in like 100 seconds.
Yay.
Hi, Robon.
Robin.
Robin.
Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alize was dead for a moment back there. It's one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Look at house.
Look at this house. In the middle of this street.
But is it ours?
No, it's Robon's. Actually, no.
No, Blue Quest.
Yeah, no. We'll get that when we go and leave. Even though we'll probably have to come back.
Okay.
I understand. He's been away for a long time and probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Rowdyata. Hello, Mr. Sugar.
Hello, Sager. Pete Seeger.
Why do you have a lamp on your desk that looks suspiciously like white arsite? Weird.
Reminding me of my ex.
She did have an axe, yes. It's sometimes it's too easy, you know?
Would you like me to take this?
I'll take it.
Alright.
You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks. I believe I speak for all of us here when I say we need your help. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap he might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. Go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted. Ah, damn it, so close. Shit! But anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking around at Rodiata if anyone's seen him? He always talked about going there, so I figure it's a good place to stop. Yeah? It was very interesting coming over here to do Red Mage job quests, and then immediately trying to fly me, like, why can't I fly? We're done here. And then looking over and being like, oh, right, we're not.
Oh wait, why did we click on this? This isn't what we're doing right now.
I mean, we gotta do, whatever. Wait, am I the one who feels like I'm being watched? Please don't look behind you. I don't know if it's Imperials or Bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You two head northwest, and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Yes. cool. Thanks, buddy. With showing everyone you get a small deck. Fucking asshole.
car ticket?
Yep, car. Not
All of Disney
not even a
World
muscle
needs to
car.
know.
It sounds like a fucking go-kart.
Huh.
And it's probably put on a car that's not a go-kart.
Cold Hearth? Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town?
Yeah, we're not doing good.
Oh, good. Augury.
Augury. Merchant traveling to Codeheart? Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, good.
I
had a feeling.
Practically giving this shit away for free, huh?
Yeah, I've heard. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Frank. Some folks say he's doing those people a favor, but I think he's up to something.
We know a Frank.
I know where Frank is.
Yeah, he's trapped in the hit Nintendo series WarioWare. These fucking little cube guys. The suspicious youths.
Wow.
Hired goons.
Seven elves have seen us. Son it! They're as good as alive to the Imperials.
Behold! Brotherhood. Attack. Give me orbs to punch things with.
Is it per attack? Because that's actually pretty good on Gunbreaker. With the whole continuation.
It is 20% chance I open a chakra when you or party members under this effect successfully land a weapon skill or cast a spell.
Yeah.
So long as it's not an ability, which I think continuation is.
Well, continuation is. I don't know that the attacks are. I'll check next time I'm fighting.
Wait, hold on. I can also check. That's not the ability button. Their abilities.
Oh. Lame.
Ella.
I'm answering my off-GCD attacks.
That's because they're OGC. They're off cooldown.
Fine.
I don't know why I'm tripping over words. I haven't been speaking today.
Hey there, Frank.
Brink. They're asking about me at Code House. I'd love to help, but the situation has gotten complicated, you see? The reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. He went to the Galleons willingly, if you can believe it. They made him a watchman at one of their labor camps, and he's been following all of his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods at Code House. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them. He got the smart idea of sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. Thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. A shame, too. On my next trip, I was supposed to deliver this bottle of arak. Hard to come by nowadays, but it paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. I mean, it is entirely possible we may or may not have killed him.
Yeah.
But if not us, then someone.
I feel like we're going the wrong way.
No, no. The way we came to come this way is a one-way trip.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we dropped down, didn't we? Oh, we have to cut back through the fucking...
It's almost like they want to funnel us through Specula Imperatorus or something.
Bastards.
Thankfully, the last time we have to do this.
Yes, we are about to be able to fly.
No, I mean, we're never coming back here.
Interesting.
I mean, we might, I don't remember. I don't remember much of post-Stormblood MSQ because half of it I didn't like.
Oh boy, that's promising.
Yes.
Should I be worried? I don't like your silence.
Well, I don't think I can say anything. To say anything would cloud your judgment. Eliminate your judgment, I should say.
How dare you?
Piss your judgment.
No, it's lemonade. We've been over this. I've changed my ways. Just piss no longer.
You've changed the recipe.
Oh good, neck breaker.
I swear to God, if in like one expansion there's like a fate boss just named the Throngler, I'm going to kill Koji Bots myself.
Dude, if they fucking give us the Throngler, or better yet, give us a weapon called the Throngler.
Sam, wrong way.
What do you mean? I guess we're going to do this. You distracted me with this talk of throngling.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid to come here by an Imperial turncoat. He worked at a labor camp. No, it can't be. A bottle of Ark. My son's... He said someday we'd... Never mind about the merchant. Here. It's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this.
Yes, we deserve
War sucks.
the power of flight. Oh wait, that's right, we have to do the last mission.
No! Damn it! Thronggled again!
Thronggled once more.
It's interesting to note that there are still these, like, brick highways, even up here.
How very Imperial.
No, it's older than the Imperials.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the red brick
the
stuff?
red brick stuff. This is... This is most assuredly probably steel.
Gross. Who makes a road out of fucking steel?
The Imperials.
Gross. Garlemald ain't got no rights.
No. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're all Amigan. Not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait. I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed... Oh, gods. Alize and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Man, the music here is not conveying the importance.
No.
There we go, that's fitting. Oh. Came from the wrong angle.
No.
You. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight? We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Hi, we're fine. The twins are at Stocks. Alicia was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castro Mabani? Those damn fools. Hey, you were big lady.
Yes. Ah, Gala, Lise, Northoda, we have heard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? I thought so. It's always the young ones. The ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer.
Fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish. They ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us.
They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse.
Even so.
And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that. And the sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way.
Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves. Together. A better home than they've ever known. I really don't need to keep picking striking gear now. I could. I do have striking classes that... I'm gonna shut up now. Hello, Lise. That's a very good turn.
Oh my goodness.
Just look one way, then turn 180 in the other direction. Holy shit.
This is a very funny, with the way Lisa's looking, this is a very funny picture.
I can imagine. Good lord.
Solid 45-degree angle for us to make eye contact there.
I've been thinking. If Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to the Rauker's Reach. She would receive much better care there, after all. Infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Britannia.
Indeed. And given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here.
Then it's settled. Naga, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Gala, Northota, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. It's been a hot minute since we've been to Rauger's Reach.
The Reach of Rahalgar.
The how they are. You ever see a god who's, I think, might have been named after gargling a glass of water?
Yes,
A
several.
glass of Ralgar, even. Buggy Bubbo. Burble. Burble Bugga Bubbo.
Monago?
No, she's back in the peaks. Who voiced you?
It was me. Do you require assistance? Very well. We will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? There. All crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in.
Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble.
What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Orella, please. You need your rest.
I know. Any news of Kyle? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. As will I.
Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us.
They're good together. Look, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Gala, no Tota. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Go wait for Lise. Wonder what she's doing.
Who the fuck knows?
I do.
No. Fork stab.
Excuse me, that's a trident.
Fork.
Okay.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, a new look.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Oh boy, what do we say?
I had the last one. You get to pick this one.
Oh boy. I think it suits her.
Okay.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Why am I getting the odd sense of deja vu?
This is a thing we did in the trailer. That's a big old knife hand she's got there.
Yeah, it's just a bit. And we don't actually get to see any of that, but I can understand why they didn't do that. Okay. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to get knock some sense into you. What title does that give us? Alright. Now do we find... Yes, finally we get to go there. Alright. Now that Alizé's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Let's go pick up the boy.
Alphino, come here, child.
Child of 17 summers.
God, really?
They're young because they haven't gone through their Elezen growth spurt yet.
Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you?
You know, punch her senseless.
A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are.
Take care, you three. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Ririon J will be paying a visit to you soon, and he has already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, you two. The healing power of lemonade.
Be healed by sugar.
You are healed. I have healed you.
I am now level 80.
Well,
I am subsequently banned for EXP farming.
get fucked.
Fucking finally. Oh, it feels so good.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I can go see young Criff's hope.
There's a big boat.
Hey, there's a...
Like these little guys down here.
The little animals, I saw them in the cutscene and I'm like, oh, okay, just... doing the bit, I guess. When the sixth umbral calamity befell Eorzea and the realm was transformed into a sea, this great vessel, built by a man hailing far from the north named Neonkrep, saved full many lives. Having taken aboard countless souls drifting in the floodwaters, it was finally transported by magics to its current resting place.
Wow.
And then Neonkrep was like, I don't like it here, and then built another boat.
Nice.
Now it's everyone's problem because that boat became Charlotte.
That's right.
Hello, Pippin.
My boy. Well returned. How fares your sister off for now? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castro Mabani is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. And while sifting... Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fodola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. A Kryl! It has to be her! In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the mained host. Mained host? Jesus.
Mained host.
Which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralga's Beacon.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
An Alamegan folk dress? How very fitting. And well fitting, I might add.
I wanted to do something for Ida. And myself. These stupid sunglasses work so well with the fucking monk artifact here.
This is it. The last push. Welcome in, Kryl. Dum dum.
As we slowly walk. Well, onto the final zone of Stormblood. Let's fucking go.
Huzzah.
Yo, that's a sick ass shot. Holy shit!
I remember my father's words.
Hot damn.
How they rang in my ears as we left
Okay.
Castra Mabania behind and looked
I
out
have to take a
over the
screenshot of
locks
that. Oh my
before us.
god.
Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Emmerich!
20 years
There we
the
go.
Empire had ruled us, but no longer.
Fuck me.
Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Okay. Oh wait, no, still cutscene.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? Twould seem we are of one mind.
Jesus, clear my throat
And let
here.
us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamico will be ours once more.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
And it cleared up. Oh my god, we timed it near perfectly.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking sick. I can't lie. Alright. Yep. New zone, we once again have to grab more
I can't
evil
stand
points.
The stage is set, and the players are assembled. Eosia has come at last to drive the invaders from our lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? Who the fuck knows?
Right into a cutscene.
Oh boy. For all our other accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. No. Oh,
You know, you could just ask me.
there's our boy. Thancred, what have you learned?
I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralga, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility.
A research facility? What manner of research?
Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal, their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects.
What?
Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster.
Really punched that what?
Yeah.
Unintentionally.
The one time Alphino has lost his cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, it works.
I entered and exited the facility by steering aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. I've already forgot Monago's voice.
Thinker shows up, Monago just loses it.
Yep. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna just assume this is me.
Might be.
It's been a while. I won't take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it.
Alagana, am I right?
Aye, Whiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of Loch Seld.
What? How?
There's a story my mum told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt.
They were drawing salt water from the lochs. Which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something.
And conveniently, we've learned how to breathe underwater.
Yes, it'd be good not to breathe in salt water.
Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. Made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery.
In short, we need your grandfather's key. Assuming he still has it.
I'm certain he does. And I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous.
Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Ironvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Okay, do we do this, or the 2 blue quests that have opened up? I think this is when I remember story pace really picking up.
Blue quest, because we're almost out of time for this episode anyways.
Alright. Yeah, looking at the amount of quests we have left, it's 5.
Nice.
Betha. Adventurers. I need your aid in saving the souls of the dead. Excuse me. That sounded more dramatic than I intended. My name is Bertha, by the way. You've probably heard how the Empire took great pains to quash the religions of this land for fear of the appearance of primals. But the Imperials even went so far as to forbade the harmless ceremonies folk performed to honor their father. As a result, the Lochs are now haunted by a host of restless shades who were denied their last rites. And sadly, brute force is the only way to banish them. I spend such spare time as I have sending these spirits onto the next world, but there's only so much one woman can do. Any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You'll find many an unquiet spectre roaming the tombs to the northeast, but pray send them on their final rest. So disgusting.
Sergeant Brookwood, Captain Galala. Right?
Yes.
I'm always guessing. Trying to remember. You are well known for your deeds as soldiers. On this day, however, I would call upon your broad experiences as adventurers. As for the situation at hand, it would seem that part of our patrol route has been claimed as territory by a fearsome zoo nestling. Yet we cannot simply choose to circumvent the area unless we risk providing an unobserved entry point for Imperial scouts. My men and I will gladly go toe-to-toe with any military opponent, but nothing in our training has prepared us to combat a foe which can soar through the ravines and swoop down upon us with impunity. My comrade here almost lost his arm to such an attack, and I fear it is only a matter of time ere the creature makes a kill, unless you find it first. The nestling surveys its domain from a narrow pillar of rock to the northeast. Pray find this predator, and end the threat to our patrols. Okay.
Well, the northeast, you said. How fitting that we also have to go there. And... yeah.
Yeah?
Hold on. I just want to make sure I know where all of the ether currents are here. Okay, they're all on the south side of the map. There is one close by to the aetherite, so we'll pick that one up when we go back.
Okay. Oh, that's its front.
Its butt's on the wrong side.
Hmm.
Oh, it's above us. Oh, God. Okay. This way, this way. They are made of salt!
As am I. Jesus.
I said it was on a pillar of rock. Nice. We get a very nice view of the whole zone from here.
Very Spectre.
It is to the north. If I am reading this map correctly, I believe... No. No, we can't. We have to get to that door there.
I don't think we can.
No, we can't. We have to go around to the east. Yeah, I'm looking at the map that shows the ether currents. Yeah, we gotta go to the east. For there being a big fucking opening right in the center of the zone, the extremities are like fucking mazes.
Love it.
Oh god.
Get leeched, nerd.
But I don't want to be leeched.
Me neither, that's why I don't swim in lakes.
No, that's where the brain-eating amoebas live. Oh, I don't like this sound. Oh, this is a terrible sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're suffering just as much as I am.
What sound is it?
Just
Nope.
4 splashes, one after another, after another, after another.
I'm floating over the water.
Yeah, I can see that, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I guess we are at the end, or the head of the Abelathian Mountains. So technically we have scaled so many of these fucking peaks. Okay. Yeah, I definitely remember doing this with Sona. Wrong button.
Whoa. Big fucks.
Thankfully, they go down very easy. Oh, I see.
What's that?
There's a tomb to the north, but I don't know how we're supposed to get to it. It doesn't really matter, we...
We did it.
The Tomb of King Manfred. Oh hey, the Royal Hunting Grounds. That's where Boss Fate is. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's go get that ether current.
Okay.
Yeah, booga boogie. We're butchering this word more and more as we go on.
Yup.
We'll be back to we'll, No, not you. I just know what's going to be there.
Oh. I see the marble.
The marble.
Give me the wind marble.
It's mine. I grabbed it first. Get your own.
No.
Your efforts will be felt, adventurers. When this land was yet under the yoke of the Empire, my own father lost his life in the fight for freedom. But although our conquerors permitted me to build him a gravestone, they would not allow me to perform his final rites as the teachings of the Fist of Ralga demanded. It was later that I heard how a ghostly apparition was seen floating near his grave. I should have performed the ceremony. And the Empire's laws be damned. I should have had more courage, but I was so afraid to die. Ashamed at the cowardice I showed them, I began seeking out other shades and specters with the rest. It is a seemingly unending path, and I thank you for walking even a few steps of the way alongside me. This just in. The Empire sucks. We've been known.
Last thing you slay, then. I know you had chosen the right women for the job. I'm grateful you came along before any lives were lost to that monstrous bird. You have our thanks.
Thank you.
Alright.
Wow, two done already.
Wow. Of the 4, I'm guessing?
Of the 4 left. And I'm guessing it'll be the same thing. I have a feeling they're going to be in the Alamegan Quarter, because that's where another thing is.
Rest stop.
No, Crystal.
Etherite.
And then the final one is for finishing Stormblood.
Damn.
And we'll be done. And like, oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, then we get to do post Stormblood.
Oh god.